Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Shannon Gully, and I'm here today to talk more about our Glacier Trim program. As you all know, this is our weight loss program that we have, and I wanted to talk about, the different tools that we offer, and these include, our injections with semaglutide, our nutrition counseling, the accountability coming in with us, and then we offer at our top tier program, we offer coaching, and we wanted to talk today with our coach, Mindy, and let you know more about what coaching is and what to expect from that.
Hi, everybody. Thank you.
When you're talking about weight loss, you want to think about things like what are the different tools you're going to need, and we have several at your disposal. We have injections, nutrition, the accountability of just coming in and working with us, and then coaching. And so I'd really like to focus on the coaching today. So, Mindy, I'm glad you're here. Can you tell us a little bit about your background and where the coaching background comes from for you?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm actually a social worker by trade. I have my clinical social work license, and I'm also a certified coach through the International Federal Coaching. And so what that means is that I have lots of hours under my belt doing professional coaching. And it's one of my biggest passions because I really see how it helps people move forward and obtain the goals that they're looking for.
That's great. And so with our program, you're able to do coaching on some different levels for us, right?
Yeah. So, we are able to do some one-on-one coaching if that's a preference, or I can also offer group coaching. And that typically, like for group coaching, it would be twice a month, about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the size of the group. And the one-on-one individual coaching would be like, an hour twice a month.
Yeah, great. It seems like coaching has become a much bigger thing. You see it all over the internet. People are, I'm a coach. This is a coach. What do you think are the big benefits of coaching, especially, say, in the realm of doing weight loss?
Yeah, so that's a good question because I think sometimes people confuse coaching with advice giving, and it's actually the opposite. So coaching is really powerful because I don't have to be the expert in your weight loss journey, but I'm a partner for you. So what it really boils down to is that, we get to know each other, we build a relationship, and I become a partner so that you can help figure out what's getting in your way, what are the goals that you want to work towards, what are the techniques or maybe the strategies that you already are thinking about, and then putting them into action. Another really cool thing about coaching is I can be an accountability partner with you. So, the check-ins and, you would make a plan after every session, and then I can check in with you and just, see how that plan went. And so that's how it's a little different than therapy or something that's a little bit more clinical. So coaching is really powerful in that way.
Yeah, I really think it has a great role in this. I feel like most people know what to do to lose weight, right? We know what we're supposed to do. Right? It's exercise, you're supposed to eat healthy, and then we can use the tools like our injections of semaglutide, but you have to work on the mindset piece, I think. And I think that's the part that a lot of programs lack and don't have. I've done coaching myself, and I've found it very useful and helpful.
Yeah.
It seems like most patients and most people that I've worked with, when they've done the coaching, have found it to be a pretty beneficial thing.
I would agree. I think people are kind of hesitant because they don't know what it is. And I go back to this idea that people think it's about, somebody telling you what to do. And it's so different than that. And what I think is interesting too is that sometimes you uncover things that are happening in your life or maybe a lifestyle change that maybe has nothing to do with weight loss, but can really impact your goal around weight loss. And so coaching we explore all of that. And sometimes it's your thinking or it's the blockers that we have when we're trying to obtain a goal. So yeah, I think that it can be really beneficial. And I was going to just mention about what's beneficial about group coaching is that you form that relationship with others. And so you start building on, what others are doing and sharing. And then I know some people can, even outside of coaching, build relationships. So that's kind of a benefit as well.
I agree. And I think that's true. That's actually one of my experiences has been group coaching. And I have a group of friends now that we've been friends now all through COVID because it started before that. And we still check in as accountability partners with each other and share our life experiences. And it's just a great extra support system.
Yeah.
And so that's part of the reason I really wanted to add that into our program, because I found such a benefit
Right.
to it. And I think, the more support you have, the more successful you're going to be. And that's obviously what we're wanting for everybody doing our program.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Any other last thoughts about coaching or other, ways that this can benefit people even outside of their weight loss?
Yeah. So one thing I just want to mention too is that I'm offering it as virtual, which is really cool, right? So that you're not having to go to somebody's office. You're not having to leave your home. Like, we can do this over Zoom. I have a confidential Zoom account. I don't take notes necessarily. So again, it's really different than like therapy in the way that you would have to take notes and records. It's very just easy, very kind of just easygoing, I guess, in that approach. Um, let's see what else. I mean, I would have a contract, so there's some guidelines that we would go over, some agreements. And it really led by, the person signing up for it. So if at any point they're like, this is actually not working, or I don't want to do coaching anymore, that's fine. I mean, it's only going to work for those that actually want to do it. So I think that's all I can think of for the addition.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate you coming and talking about this.
Yeah.
I think it's really helpful that people can get to know what coaching is truly about. This is what we offer at our top tier program. And I think to get you the most success and I think long-term success and keeping weight off, I think this is the best way to go. So if you're interested, you can reach us at glaciermedsbyak.com or give us a call, 907-745-1524. And we'd love to hear from you. We do free consults and we can talk about the whole program in detail. And then if you're interested in the coaching, we connect you with Mindy. Yeah. Thanks.